What's going on, everybody? I'm Primalliquid and welcome back to my 100% perfect playthrough for Final Fantasy X. We are on part number 15 right now, and yeah, we've got to the worst and the most annoying cloister of trials. It is time for Baval. Whew, this is, yeah, this one is not very fun, to be fair. It is really, really annoying. There is two things to know about this one, though. You are guaranteed to get the Destruction Sphere treasure. However, there is one more treasure in here that is not guaranteed and is in fact missable. Basically, if you don't get it while you're going through, you're not going to get it altogether. So yeah, make sure you get it on the way. Make sure you get it on the way. Oh man, though. Oh man. This is, yeah, this is one of the things that even though I've played this game so many times, Baval's Cloister of Trial is still one that gets under my skin, you know? And I don't really know why. Like, it may only take 5-10 minutes, but it's still super annoying. It's like, is that weird? Is that weird? Like, I've done it so many times, but I still find it annoying. Like, I really don't know. But yeah, I'm not a fan of this cloister. That's why we're basically just going to be rushing straight through it. And then coming up, we will finally be getting Yuna back in the party. So I can say tra-la-la-la-la to Khimari. Never have to use him again. Other than the run so far on Gagazette. But that's fine, that'll only take a few minutes anyway. And then, of course, after that, it's going to be the Baval Hybrid grind. Because, I mean, I'm sure I've mentioned it before, but the Baval Hybrid is actually the best place to grind until after you get the airship. So it's like, there's no point in grinding on the Calmlands or on Gagazet or at Zanakan and that. Just grind on the Hybrid. It's much, much better. Alright, let's go straight down. I think there's a sphere down there that I need to get first. Or do I need to take a sphere down there? No, I think I have to get one. Yeah, I do have to get one. That was lucky. And then I gotta go dump these spears at the end of the second path. Come on, man, come on. There we go. Yeah, this is definitely the worst cloister. It's so annoying. It's so annoying. It's like, for me, this and Mokolania are just the worst, you know? Although, to be fair, I'm not really a fan of any of the cloisters, really. It's like, I don't know, I mean, I don't mind minigames like them and that, you know, but yeah, it's not fun. The cloisters aren't. They really aren't that fun. And I don't know why, you know. It's just, they just aren't fun to me. Okay, so let's build the bridge and then we've got to go get a glyph sphere. I think we need a glyph sphere anyway. I don't think a Baval one would do it. No, we need a glyph. We need a glyph. So for that one, I've got to go fall off the edge. Because God forbid it gives you an arrow that points in the other direction. I really don't know why it doesn't just give you an arrow that points downward there. Like, that's one of the things I could never really figure out as a kid, you know? Really just don't understand it. And yeah, I'm sure you guys just heard the controller. Like, I am a hardcore masher here. It's like, once it gets to the arrow that I need, I just mash the X button. I've had too many times of where it's just completely messed altogether. Too many times. Okay. And of course we do need to take the we do need to keep a sphere in the platform the entire time, basically. Which means once we get the destruction sphere in a minute, we are going to have to basically come back for that sphere there that creates this little bridge. Now the reason we do that is so we can get the Knight's Lance up at the top of Baval. If you don't do that, you can't get the final chest. Okay. Let's go. Let's go, go, go. So I've still got to kind of fall off the edge twice. It wouldn't let me put it in there for some reason. Well, as long as he doesn't lose the sphere when he falls off. I'm keeping an eye on your hand, Titus, bro. I'm keeping an eye. Yeah, I didn't lose it. That's fine then. Okay. Back up to the second to last one. I hate that one. It's always the same, man. It's always the same. It just would not give it me. Come on, man. Come on. Oh my god, are you kidding me? Alright, let me give it a second here. Alright, that should be fine. That should be fine. If I don't get it this time, I'm probably just gonna go a little off route. I don't believe that. That is annoying, man. That is really annoying. Like, it's giving me such bad luck for it. Right, I'm gonna take a little offshoot path here. Go this way first, and then I'll come back on myself, basically. Okay, and now we go back up. Okay, now it should give it me. Yeah, I'm moving much slower now. There we go. There we go. I really hate this temple, guys. I really hate this temple. It is so annoying. Like, it's not difficult or anything like that. It's just annoying. Like, it's 100% pure annoyance for me. Which is kind of ironic considering this is my favourite game. I know I've done a lot of complaining in this run. Oh, man. Well, I suppose after playing it so many times, there are definitely bound to be things that wear a bit thin after a while, you know? Let's get the sphere here that's making the bridge. And the reason we need to get both of these spheres is basically we need one sphere at the top to make a bridge. We need another sphere to actually move the platform. That is why. So that's why we need to take both of them up there. If you only take one, then I'm afraid you're out of luck. You can only build the bridge, but you can't move the pedestal. That's why we have to come back for that one. Okay. And now we can finally say goodbye to this temple. And then, of course, upcoming we are going to have Viperifico and things like that. Where we basically have Una in one section and Titus in the other. Okay, let's go. Let's go, go, go! The good thing is, though, coming up we are going to get a white magic sphere and some black magic spheres. Other than that, we are also going to get another skill sphere, which takes us up to 2 skill spheres. That's not that important at the moment, however, it will be later, and I will show you guys why. Okay, we're finally done with Baval's Cloister, kind of. So let's go ahead and get one of these, because we need it for the bridge. Okay, so there's the bridge active. But obviously, even though it's active, we can't actually move along it just yet. So in order to move along it, we need to get the HP sphere, which is the basically the destruction sphere reward. Then we need to step on this little doodad, which brings the pedestal up. And because we still have the sphere in it, we can actually push it along and create one of those little teleporters, which lets us go over and open the final chest, which is a Knight's Lance for Khimari. It's like, this isn't a destruction sphere reward or anything like that, so you don't have to get it for like anima or anything. That's just like a nifty little treasure that's in there for some reason. Don't know why, but you know. And if we take a look at it, it is pretty bad, to be fair. I mean, it's got some decent strength, but that's about all. But we're going to equip it anyway. Alright, now, upcoming, we're going to have a little bit of a... basically a little bit of difference. So the party is going to be split up, basically. So I'm going to just do a little preparation for that. Let's see. I could go Lightning Strike, or I could keep my initiative stuff on, which I'm going to keep my initiative on Walker. And then Riku, what have you got? Okay, Flexible Arm, pretty good one. And then, we'll just keep the soldiers on. And then we do have Lulu in the next section, but I'm not really going to use her, mainly due to the fact it'll be Yuna, Khimari, and Oren in the next party. The reason I choose Oren over Lulu is he has more health, which basically just means it's a little bit easier. So he can survive an extra hit, you know, things like that. And yeah, I'll just give him HP 5%. It's not a lot, but it's something, you know, it's something. Okay, and with that out of the way, let's move on. It's time to get Bahamut.
Inside, maybe?
Yeah, of course she's inside. Exactly, what are we standing around for? Like, come on guys, get off your backsides. Weakling! Weakling, bro!
You can stuff your taboos!
Right where the sun don't shine, baby. Come on, Khimari. Like, you show him how it's done, bro. You show him how it's done. See, just like that, just like that. It's like, Titus, you might as well move away, buddy. We know you ain't nothing. We know you ain't got nothing. We know you ain't doing anything there. That's all Khimari, that is. That's all Khimari. Hey, don't that little kid look familiar?
What's that?
That is a faith.
They join with the summoner, and together receive the Aeon. They are human souls, imprisoned in stone by ancient Yevon rites. The dead should be allowed to rest.
Yuna!
She's fine, she's fine. Don't go getting any weird ideas, bro, she's unconscious.
Wait! Don't come out!
Why? I wanna come out though. I wanna come out, man.
There's the last of them. You are to stand trial.
A fair trial.
Fair trial.
Of course not.
Of course it will.
I think he means of course it will not be. And here's Bahamut, baby. Super OP AM. It's like, with the grinding that we've done with you and that, I expect Bahamut to be stupidly overpowered right now. It's probably going to be doing more than 10k damage a hit, easily.
The sacred officers of this court seek nothing but absolute.
And if it's not doing it right now, it certainly will be after the hybrid grind anyway.
To those on trial, believe in Yevon and speak only the truth.
I don't want to believe in Yevon, no.
Maester Kelk Ronso.
Summoner Yuna, you have sworn to protect the people of Yevon, true?
Nah, not really.
Then consider. You have inflicted dire injury upon Maester Seymour Guado, conspired with the Albed and joined in their insurrection.
I mean, I don't really see how Yuna technically conspired with the Owlbed or joined them. It's like she was kidnapped from home.
Tell this court what possessed you to participate in such violence.
He killed his father.
The real traitor is Maester Seymour. He killed his father Jiskel with his own hands.
What is this?
You didn't know?
Hadn't you heard?
Not only that, Maester Seymour is already dead.
It is a summoner's sacred duty to send the souls of the departed to the far plane.
Exactly, send him. Send him.
She was only doing her job as a summoner.
Get rid of him.
Grand Maester Micah, please send Seymour now.
Send the unsent to where they belong?
Do it. Send him.
Yes,
Send Michael while you're at it, Una. We don't care about him.
Maester?
He's a pain in the arse.
Send the dead? You would have to send me too.
That's fine. We'll send you. We'll send you.
Grand Maester Micah is a wise leader. Even in death, he is invaluable to Spira.
Yeah, he's not that valuable.
Enlightened rule by the dead is preferable to the misguided failures of the living.
Life is but a passing dream, but the death that follows is eternal.
Men
Eternal
die,
life,
beasts
guys.
die, trees die, even continents perish. Only the power of death truly commands in Spira. Resisting its power is futile.
But what of sin? I am a summoner, my lord, like my father before me. I am on a pilgrimage to stop the death that sin brings. Are you telling me that too is futile? Grand Maester Micah, I am not alone. All the people who have opposed sin, their battles, their sacrifices, were they all in vain?
Yeah, since Sin came back, pretty much, yeah.
Not in vain. No matter how many summoners give their lives, sin cannot be truly defeated.
Yes, he can.
Their rebirth cannot be stopped. Yet the courage of those who fight gives the people hope. There is nothing futile in the life and death of a summoner.
Never futile, but never ending.
Indeed, that is the essence of the heaven.
Lord Micah,
Heaven is embodied by eternal, unchanging continuity, summoner.
no. That can't be right.
Those who question these truths, they are traitors.
Lord Micah!
Tut tut. That's why religion is so bad in this game.
Get me out of here!
Well, saying that, religion is technically always evil in every FF.
You waste
Although I suppose even if you look in real life and that, religion has a... Well, it has some very dark pasts, that's for sure. And every religion has some dark past as well. It's not just one or two.
She is strong. She'll make it.
Exactly, she'll make it.
She'll make it? What, so she can die? Why is it?
I must admit, I'm really curious what that text is on the right, where Titus is sitting.
Dying.
If anybody knows what it says, go ahead and let me know down in the comments.
Summoners challenge the
It's like one of the things I've never done is learn the Spearing language. It's like I'd rather learn like a real life language instead of this one.
The faith are the souls of the dead. Even the maesters.
I do want to learn Japanese though. Like that's the one language I really want to learn.
Only sin is reborn, and then only to bring more death. It is a cycle of death, spiraling endlessly.
It's fine, Oren, it's fine. It's like the spiral will end, bro. The spiral will end.
Come out. Your sentence has been decided.
Sentence? Don't you mean execution?
You know, there's one thing that I have to admit I do find quite funny. It's like they throw Tidus, Walker, and Riku in the water, and then everyone else they basically stick in the maze dungeon. Now, if they really wanted to kill them and that, don't you think they'd sort of do maybe everybody in the water? That way, pretty much only Tidus, Walker, and Riku would survive, you know? But no, they decide to just chuck everybody in the one place they can survive easily.
You're next. Next for what?
To become fish food, bro. Oh, a little tap knocks him in. Poor guy, poor guy.
Get going. Where's everybody else?
You're underwater, you're not supposed to be able to speak.
Somewhere, maybe.
Okay, so upcoming we do have an interesting boss battle. I am going to cheese it, so I'm sure you all know exactly what I'm going to do. The reason for that is if the fight drags on too long and the boss basically pushes through the doors, it can actually destroy some treasure chests down here. So that's why we pretty much have to kill it in the first section.
I don't know.
If we kill it in the first section, we can still actually get the treasure chests. Before that though, we are going to have Yunas. Come on, Rico. I think we have Yunas first.
How fair.
Yeah, we have Yunas first, and then we go to Tidus.
It seems my father's murder troubles him.
Ever the answer. Hard-headed, hardly usable.
However, the summoner Yuna, daughter to High Summoner Vraska, she may be of some use to us alive.
No, you just want to become her final eight on, that's
The
all.
order of Yevon. She cannot be allowed to live.
I understand.
Let it go, Seymour. No one thrown into the Via Purifico has ever survived.
Yet there is always a small chance that they might. Place guards at the exit. Kill any who emerge.
Yeah, that ain't gonna happen, bro.
Sir, leave that to me.
First your father, now your bride.
Because he's crazy. He's crazy.
Allow me to do this because she is my bride.
Wait, I will go too.
You do not trust me?
You killed your own father and you're on about killing your wife. Hell no.
Father,
It's like, who in their right mind would trust that?
Lady Yuna, forgive me.
Okay. So this is a fun little maze, really. It's not too difficult. Basically, we just have to control some of the teleport spheres. Before that, though, the first thing I am going to do is I'm going to quickly use a teleport. I can't use the teleport sphere until I get the others back. That's actually a small kick in the teeth. I didn't think that through. I did not think that through. I was hoping to do it as soon as I got Yuna, but I guess I'll just have to wait until the high bridge. I was going to use the teleport sphere to basically take me over to Mug, and then I was going to get the 3 strength spheres as well. But I can't do that. That's fine though, that's fine. I mean, you know, it's like Bahamut still has 50 strength as well. So, we're still Gucci. We're still Gucci. Okay. So, the Viper Rifico, the first thing we're going to do is we're going to go straight along the left path. And the reason for that is there's a tile that we need to touch to basically activate the teleport pads in the area. And because it's only Yuna in the party at the moment, I'm straight up just going to summon instantly and just use Impulse, just because it'll be quicker. And let's just turn ×4 speed on to make it go that little bit faster. So like Bahamut has a really long summon, so I'd rather speed that up. Okay, Impulse. Bye guys. Yeah, see, it one-shots them all, apart from the blobs because they have too much defense. It's fine though, we'll Fundiger. 9k damage. That's actually kind of weak. That's kind of weak. I was expecting stronger than that, to be honest. Okay, so first things first. Down in the bottom left, there's going to be an elixir, and also a tile that we need to touch. Now, touching that will basically activate some of the teleport pads. There is one more we need to touch, which we'll be getting to in a moment. There's Lulu.
It's okay.
It's okay. We're not going to do anything with Lulu, though. It's like she might be in the party, but we're not even going to get her EXP or anything. There is a white magic sphere there as well. And again, I'm just going to straight up summon Bahamut. It's like, I could use Yuna to just cast spells on that, but this would just be quicker. Because it just lets me one-shot them instantly. Okay, so now we need to go all the way to the top. There's nothing we can do here. But we're going to go all the way to the top. We can't go to the left just yet because there's a locked door down there. We unlock that, well, we technically don't unlock it. We basically use a, teleport pad to go through it, pretty much. And we need to activate the teleport pads to do that first. So, let's go along to the right. Get Oren. How you doing, Owen? How you doing?
There must be an exit.
Yeah, you're literally standing right in front of the exit, bro. You're literally standing right in front of the exit. We're not going there just yet, though. Instead, we're going to go along the right side of the path. And the reason for that is there's a Mega Potion down here, and also Khimari. And then also going down this path basically brings us back to the start as well. Dun, 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 dun. At this point, I could also technically use the teleport sphere to take Yuna over to Lulu, who's near the strength spheres. But I'm not going to do that just yet because there's not much point, to be fair. It's like I might as well just wait, basically. And there's nothing down the bottom here either. I wonder how much... Yeah, they still do a bit of damage. They still do a bit of damage, it seems. Can Lulu one-shot them? No, she can't. Of course she can't. They both got wrecked. They got wrecked, bro. Oh well. Okay, let's go get the pads active. Wow, I really could not think of what to say there. I really could not think what to say. Okay, so Bahamut's Overdrive's full, so I'm going to work on Shiva next. Shiva and Ixion. Get their overdrives up. It doesn't matter too much if I don't get them maxed. Like, I don't mind if they aren't maxed. It's basically just a case of if I get them maxed, then it lets me one-shot some things coming up. Okay, so as you can see there, the gate's locked. That's fine. We're just going to go in here, get the treasure chest, which is the black magic sphere, and activate this tile as well. And now that we've got both tiles active, all the teleport pads actually turn on. And the one in the very first room actually moves places up to the top left, basically. And there we go. And now we can use that to get through that locked gate. And of course, because the teleport pad moved, it also unlocks the gate just here. So now we can go get the final 3 items. Oh, an ice lance. Kind of useless to me, but oh well. You know what, I'm going to heal actually, just in case. I'll heal. No shame in it. No shame in it. I'm so glad they didn't confuse Yuna there. It's like, that's the one thing I hate about the eyes. They confuse pretty easily. And when they gang up on Yuna like that, yeah, that can be a bad day. That can be a real bad day. There we go. And we'll go straight on through to the last room. And in here there is going to be 3 treasures. There is the Skill Sphere, there is the Lucid Ring, and then right near the gate there is a hidden chest with 10,000 gil. And now we're done. Now we're done. Yeah, I know that one doesn't... No! I need the arrow to go the other way. Come on. There we go. Okay, now we have everything here, so it is time to go ahead and go fight Isaru. The skill spear is going to come in handy though. I could technically use one with Yuna right now to learn Mug, and then I could go get the Stram Spheres as well. But again, I'm not going to do that either because the skill spheres come in, well, they're more important later on, should I say. They're a lot more important later on. Okay, one enemy, I'm not even going to bother summoning for that, I'm just going to kill it outright. And as you can see, it did give some pretty good EXP. Oh, another one, nice. Nice, nice, nice. More EXP! You know, I'm gonna just use Yuna's levels here because why not? Why not? And it doesn't really give us anything that we need coming up or anything like that, you know? It just might as well use it. Okay, time for Isaru!
Yuna, so it is you.
Why are you here?
Because he's a shill.
We rode the airship to the Calmlands, then came to Bevel. Maester Kinnock summoned us then, ordered us to deal with the traitors.
What do you mean us? There's only you here, bro.
You will fight us?
The Temple's orders are law.
Farewell.
Even if you are Lord Raska's flesh and blood.
Farewell.
His guardians, I don't see them.
Maroda and Passe are not here. I will do this unhappy deed myself.
I mean, even if you had them with you, it wouldn't make a difference, bro. I would still crush you. It's like, we really don't have to worry here. We really don't have to worry. Okay, so, here's Ifrit has 8,000 health. Needless to say, that's really not a lot, so we really don't have to worry. So all I'm going to do is I'm just going to summon Shiva? No, I'll just summon Bahamut. It's like 8,000 health, like I can do this with just a couple of normal attacks. One more, I will do it. One more will do it. And obviously we don't have to worry about Hellfire. So yeah, it only did 1,000 damage. Okay. And then next up we have Ixion. Ixion again is going to be pretty easy. The only difference is it has 12,000 health. Oh wait, no, it's Veilfer. My bad, my bad. I thought it was Ixion for some reason. Oh well, we're going to summon Bahamut again, but this time we're just going to use Mega Flare. Just one shot it, you know? Because Mega Flare will definitely do more than 12k. There we go. If you didn't know, Bahamut is the first Aeon that innately breaks the damage cap. So you don't have to worry about getting the Celestial weapons for that for him to do more than 9,999. Okay, last up is Bahamut himself with 20,000 HP. Really not a problem, to be fair. Like, it's really not a problem. So what we're going to do is I'm going to summon Ixion here. Now, Ixion has good strength and good speed, but not only that, it has Fundara to heal himself. So that right there was about 9k damage altogether, so 12k, so he has about 8k health left. About 5k, 2k, and dead. Easy. And there we go, guys. Super duper easy. Super duper easy. And that does give us around 6,000 AP for Yuna as well. Wait, does she? Yeah, I think she gets AP from that. Yeah, she gets AP from that.
Yuna.
There's a way to this.
Bye, Saru. Just remember, bro, your story ends here. It's like you've gone from being an all-important summoner to a tour guide.
Your pilgrimage.
And there we go. Okay, now it's over to Tidus, Walker, and Riku. Okay, so we're going to make a save. It's like, we really don't need to, but, you know, I mean, might as well. And this little chest here is actually a shop if you want to use it. You can. This is also the first time you can actually buy the distiller abilities. Now, if you wanted to customize a weapon with, say, power distill, mana distill, or anything like that, you could actually just go ahead and use these to customize that ability on the weapon itself. We're not going to do that though. There's really no point. And then through we go. Okay, so at this point, I'm basically just going to have Tidus and Walker attacking, while also having Riku basically just steal, you know? The reason for that is dragon scales and water gems, pretty much. It's like, might as well. Of course, the EXP down here is pretty decent, but it's still not as good as the next area. Definitely not as good as the next area. It's like, that is going to be a good grind. A real good grind. Okay. So, we have Everay. Well, Everay Atlanta. So, this one, we can steal some water gems, or as a rare steal, the healing spring. We don't really care about them anymore, to be honest. And he doesn't really have any good weapon or armor drops either. So, we're just gonna cheese him. If you didn't know, Everay Atlanta is basically an undead mob, which means he is weak to healing items and magic. So we can technically just go ahead and use 2 Phoenix Downs on him, which will kill him, because each Phoenix Down will do each Phoenix Down will do 9,999 damage to him. Or we can go ahead and use an X potion, which will one-shot him. Damn, I wanted Riku to get EXP, but that cost me Tidus. Oh well, we'll just use the X potion instead. That was weird. That should have one-shot. Oh, wait, no, you have to use an elixir, don't you? Yeah, let's not do that. We'll just use 2 Phoenix Downs instead. There we go. Oh, wait, no, they don't have break damage limits, so I only would have done 9,999. Either way, he did. He did. Just a shame Tidus is going to miss out on their EXP now. I should have just ignored Riku and let Tidus get the XP instead. Oh, well. It's fine. It's fine. No problem. And there's the black magic spheres as well. We really don't need them though. We don't need them at all. One thing I'm going to quickly do though is heal Tidus up. I don't really care about Riku, but I suppose I'll heal her as well. Okay, so now there are 2 treasure chests on the way out. There's this one right here, which is a rematch. And then after that, there's also another one, which is... Wait. No. Have I got to go back? I think I've got to go back. No, because there's the save point. Yeah, so I don't have to go back. That's odd. I thought the Avenger was first. Oh well. So that treasure chest has the rematch, and then there's another one just up ahead with a Avenger in. I've just got to find it. Where is it? Where is it, man? Where is it? It's somewhere in here, guys. It's somewhere in here. Let me turn ×4 speed off. Where is it? I'm missing a chest. There's another weapon in here somewhere, but I can't see it anywhere. Okay, let me turn ×2 speed on. It's like, I feel like I'm blind as a bat right now. Like, I bet you I swam past it somewhere or something. Where is it? I know there's 2 chests down here. I know there is. There it is. There it is. Wow, man. I was blind as a bat. I literally swam past it, swam back to it, and then swam away from it. My god, man. My god. Alright, let's take a look at what they were, shall we? So we have the rematch for Walker, just evade encounter. It's not too bad, actually. It's not too bad. I am going to equip it just for the upcoming grind, basically. And then for Tidus, again, we got the Avenger, which is counter-attack. Not going to use that though, I'm going to keep Brotherhood on just for the extra strength and the Water Strike ability. I could have kept Initiative on, which would also prove very beneficial. However, the monsters on the high bridge are still going to get a couple of attacks in. So if they go for Walker, it's basically an easy free kill on one of them. So that's why I gave it to Walker. She's fine. Yeah, she's fine.
So worried.
Thank you. You want to apologize, but now's not the time, bro. Keenock is dead. Oh no. You can see the heartbreak in everybody's eyes. Also, fun fact, Seymour's about to use his overdrive, which is called Requiem.
Keenock.
Yeah, he did. He did.
Why you?
I have saved him.
No, you kind of killed him.
A man who craved power. And great power he had, but he feared losing it. Trembling at unseen enemies, he spent his days scheming petty schemes. Chased by his fears, never knowing rest. You see, now he has no worries. He has been granted sleep eternal.
Man, that'd be nice. You know, eternal sleep.
All the pain of life is gently swept away.
I'd love to sleep for ages, you know. I'm a dreamer, guys. I'm a dreamer. I love my dreams.
If all life were to end in Spira,
I mean, hey, if you could sleep forever, that would technically mean you live forever.
do you not agree?
It's like, win-win.
That, Yuna, is why I need you. Come, Lady Yuna. Come with me to Zanarkand.
No.
The
No.
lost city
We're not going anywhere near Zanarkand, bro. We're not going anywhere near Zanarkand.
Save Spira, and for this, I will take from you your strength, Yuna, your life, and become the next Sin. I will destroy Spira. I will save it.
You see, guys?
You're totally
He's
nuts.
crazy. And Tidus gets that. Tidus gets that.
Unpleasant. Very well. I will give you your death. You seem to want it so.
Bye, Guado and Gods. It was nice knowing you. It's kind of weird that they die, but Khimari doesn't when he's also standing right in it. It's like, come on, bro. You should already know. You tried to kill us once, you failed, we murdered you. You ain't gonna succeed, you know? Look, guys, he's even got his own tombstone behind him and everything.
Run! Protect Yuna! Go!
No way! I'm fighting!
He's gonna slit your head off, Tidus. Let's go! Run, guys, run! Okay, guys, so here's the thing. Khimari might be fighting Seymour on his own right now, but we've done a little grinding with him, you know? He's fine. He's fine to hold out. So, while he's down there fighting for his life, we're going to spend a fair bit of time just here on the hybrid grinding monsters, you know? It's like, we'll take a peek down the bridge every now and again, you know, make sure he's still alive and kicking. And then, you know, we'll just leave him to it, you know? It's like, he's good. He's good, guys. He can look after himself for a few hours.
Hey, Khimari!
Don't worry, they'll be fine. He'll be fine. It's like, we have other things to do. We have other things to do.
I'll go too.
No, it's just like, kids. Okay, I'm coming. Okay. And of course we do have a Waka here as well. So right now, straight off the bat, my party is complete again. And at this point, I'm going to use a teleport sphere with Yuna. just so I can send her all the way over here. Now, I'm going to get the strength spheres first instead of, like, mugging that, just for the extra damage coming up, because 12 strength is quite a lot. And then, I do have a level 4 key sphere as well, so I could technically remove this lock node and go up and learn Copycat. The problem is, it's not really that useful, if I'm honest. Like, it really isn't going to serve any purpose for me, so I'm going to leave that for now, because the key sphere is going to come in handy for something else later instead. And with that said, we're going to get the HP and, oh, excuse me, the agility. I'm going to use Walker's and Tidus's levels as well, just because, I mean, we're about to gain a massive bunch really, really quick, so I might as well, you know, I might as well. I'm going to ignore Riku though. It's like, at this point, I'm only going to be focusing on Tidus, Walker, and Yuna. It's like, none of the others are ever going to get a spot in my party again from this point forward. Okay, heal him up after the HP they gained. I am popular, Awaka. Thanks, bro. Now, Awaka only has items here, so it's completely useless for us. Like, we really don't need any of them. We could buy 99 high potions just to teach Bahamut the... oh, what's the word? Cure. But, again, I'm not going to. And, obviously, there are these YKTs here that we could technically learn Frost Kick from. The problem is we don't have Khimari in the party, so we can't learn that, unfortunately. But now, though, we're just going to go ahead and slaughter everything. Yuna, obviously, is not doing much damage still because she's still missing a lot of strength. Walker and Tidus, however, are still pretty easy for the overkills. So that's why it's going to be easy to grind here. But look at that, 8,000 EXP for just like extreme ease. Not only that, you can get Mega Phoenixes and Mega Potions as drops here as well. Basically, you know, some really, really good items. You can steal remedies and things as well, but, well, we don't really care about that. Now, I'm going to switch Yuna over from using physical attacks to using... Wait, what? Why did that... Oh, yeah, they have high magic resist. I forgot about that. Oh, well. Looks like Yuna's going to be fairly useless. She's going to be fairly useless. But yeah, basically, Mega Phoenixes here is a really, really good grinding spot, because Mega Phoenixes can basically give Auto Phoenix on an armor, which is definitely very, very beneficial. So that's why, yeah, we're going to be doing that, basically. We're going to be doing that. It's like, I'm not going to worry about getting too many Mega Phoenixes for now, simply due to the fact they aren't that important at the moment. They're more for, like, endgame armor, so to speak. So we really don't have to worry too much about it for now. What I am going to do, though, is basically just go ahead and slaughter everything. Flamethrower, bro? Seriously? Seriously? You ain't got nothing on me. See, man, easy levels, easy levels. And because the fights are so easy as well, and they give such good EXP, we really don't have to worry too much about anything here. The only downside is, if I was to use auto battle in a battle like this, I don't think it would actually go through. So let me just turn that on and see. And of course I get a battle like that. I am going to turn frequent enemy encounters on as well, just so the battles are more often. Just save a little bit of time, you know. And of course we still don't get the two cannon ones. Okay, yeah, so it's fine. It'll just skip the turn. Oh, Waka got kicked out, man. Waka got kicked out. That ain't fair, bro. That ain't fair at all. Okay, so Tidus' turn got skipped there, Yuna's got skipped, and there's Waka's. It can be a little annoying when that happens, but, you know, I mean, I'd rather just use auto battle. It's easier, and it means I can just sort of relax, chill, you know, not have to do anything, you know. Ah, Tidus is dead. I should have healed him. Oh well. It's only 4k EXP he lost out on. It's not a big deal. Not a big deal. Is he gonna die again? No. That's fine though. It's fine guys, it's fine. Okay, heal him up. Right, now at this point I'm gonna use some of these levels just so that, you know, it's like, the grind will get a little bit easier the more health and strength they get. It's mainly Yuna that I need more strength on, but I'm not going to be able to get enough with her to the point where she would actually be very useful. So right now I've just got Mug with her, so I'm going to use a return sphere and basically send her back over to her initial node where she was originally. And then we're just going to move down, use the level 2 key sphere, to get rid of that lock node. And then we're going to carry on pressing through her grid. The reason I'm still focusing on her grid, even though there's a lack of strength spheres, is she has a lot of high agility and magic nodes. The magic nodes aren't really that important, but the agility is going to come in handy for her. Not only that, there is still some good white magic she can get, like Holy and that. But then, once I've completed her grid, I'm then going to send her up through Tidus's grid. I could send her through Walkers for the extra accuracy, but I want to get the extra strength for her first. So that's why I'm going to send her through Tidus's, and then I'm going to send her through Walkers after that. But that's going to be like way later, that is. That's going to be way later. It's like, when I actually start sending her through Walker's grid, we're already going to have the airship, and we're going to be grinding in the Omega Ruins, pretty much. Okay. Let's go more battles, bro. Let's go. You ain't got nothing on me. See, they ain't got nothing, guys. They ain't got nothing. God damn it, man. Frost kick again. It's a shame there's no immunity to ejection, you know? Just a shame, man. Just a shame. I mean, at this point, you could also start rotating characters in and out, but you don't really have to do that, because even though it's a good grinding spot, you should really just focus on a couple of characters at this point, and then, you know, just essentially call it a day with those characters. My god, that frost kick, man. That frost kick is so annoying. It's so annoying. Oh, okay. But yeah, what I'm basically going to do is I'm going to get everybody to finish their own sphere grids off here before I move on. So I'm going to cut the rest of this grind out now, because I'm sure you guys might get a little bored with it. Still though, thanks for watching everybody, and I will see you back in a moment. In fact, you know what? I'm not going to cut the grind out. I'm just going to end the video right here, actually, because we've already been going for nearly an hour at this point. In fact, no, a little more than an hour, I think. So with that, I want to say thanks for watching, everybody. If you've enjoyed the video, then please go ahead and leave a like and a comment. And of course, if you're new to the channel, make sure you hit that subscribe button. As always, so everybody, thanks for watching, and I will see you soon.